Welcome, fight fans. MMA Station is here to bring you another epic combat story. In this episode, we will talk about the Dancing Bullet from Kyrgyzstan, one of the best female MMA fighters at the moment, and maybe the best female in women's MMA history, Valentina Shevchenko. Get ready and let's go. The former flyweight champion, Valentina Shevchenko, is a powerhouse. She is one of the greatest women to ever grace the octagon. While growing up, the Bullet had every resource she needed to later dominate in combat sports. Shevchenko was born into a fighter family and grew up watching those around her get engaged in combat sports on a daily basis. Shevchenko was born in Bishkek, the capital of Kyrgyzstan, in 1988. Her mother, Elena Shevchenko, is a multiple-time Muay Thai champion of Kyrgyzstan and is a president of the country's National Muay Thai Association. Her father was in the Pacific Fleet of the Soviet Navy forces. The baby girl Shevchenko quickly absorbed the needed discipline from her parents, and by the age of 5, she was already receiving Taekwondo training under the guidance of her sister and mother. At 12, the Bullet switched to Muay Thai. She fought against a 22-year-old Muay Thai fighter in her first year of training and surprisingly won with a knockout. It was during this fight event that she met with her coach, Pavel Fedotov, who gave her the nickname The Bullet. Since that moment, Fedotov has been her dedicated coach. Alongside Muay Thai, Shevchenko was subsequently introduced to Vale Tudo in kickboxing. The Kyrgyzstani fighter began her amateur Muay Thai circuit in 2003. Her skills were outstanding. She earned 8 gold medals in the IFMA World Championships and the IMFA Royal Cup in 2015. One of her most notable fights in Muay Thai was against Joanna Jędrzejczyk, who later turned out to be a dominant UFC champion in the strawweight division. Shevchenko defeated Jędrzejczyk in 2016, and this victory paved the way for her to win an amateur gold medal. The duo met 2 more times in amateur competition, with Shevchenko winning both of the fights. While in the amateur kickboxing circuit, Shevchenko also defeated other UFC fighters such as Lena Landsberg and Macy Chasson. As a pro Muay Thai fighter, Shevchenko was an embodiment of a martial artist, a pure champion who amassed several championship titles like the WMC South American Muay Thai Championship at 63.5 kilograms, the WMC Super Lightweight title, 2 K1 Lightweight Championships, and both the Kunlun Fight 60 kilogram belt and tournament belt. Pretty impressive, As always, before we move on with more interesting stuff around the Bullet, make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the MMA action. Shevchenko's debut fight in the UFC was against Sarah Kaufman on December 19, 2015. She won the fight via split decision. Her second fight at UFC 196 in March 2016 was against probably the best and toughest female MMA fighter back then, Amanda Nunes. She lost to Nunes by unanimous decision. Checking her MMA resume, you will see that Shevchenko never hides away from tough opponents and always comes back stronger and more prepared, no matter the result. Actually, an interesting fact is the only great female MMA champions who never shared the octagon with the Bullet are Ronda Rousey and Miesha Tate. Next, Shevchenko had a fight in July 2016 against Holly Holm, the former UFC Women's Bantamweight champion. Shevchenko won decisively, mainly because they spent most of the fight on their feet, which was supposed to be Holm's strong suit. However, Shevchenko's striking skills were too much for Holm. She kept hitting Holm with her right, and whenever Holm tried to attack, Holm's punches and kicks kept missing, and her timing was off. On July 28, 2017, the Bullet met Juliana Pena. Shevchenko submitted Pena in the second round to earn her first Performance of the Night bonus, $50,000 for the impressive submission. Shevchenko had a rematch with Nunes on September 9, 2017, which she lost by split decision. After this fight, she decided to move to the 125-pound flyweight division. And before we move on and follow one of the most impressive title defense streaks in women's MMA history, as always, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the MMA action and hear more interesting stories from the fight sports scene. In her debut flyweight division fight at UFC Fight Night 125, Shevchenko displayed her dominance by securing a rear naked choke in round 2 against Priscilla Cochera. In 2018, Shevchenko faced her longtime rival, Joanna Jędrzejczyk, for the vacant flyweight title and won by unanimous decision, becoming the new UFC Women's Flyweight Champion. Her first title defense was against Jessica Eye, UFC 238, where Shevchenko knocked out Eye with a powerful left head kick in the second round, which left Jessica Eye unconscious for more than a minute, earning her next Performance of the Night award. Shevchenko continued her success, defeating another old rival, Liz Carmouche, keeping the belt with a unanimous decision. Next in a roll was Caitlin Chukagin, who was TKO'd in the third round at UFC 247. This was not enough, and the Bullet booked 3 dominant title defenses in a row by beating Jennifer Maia, Jessica Andrade, and Lauren Murphy. At UFC 275, the expectations were the same. However, Shevchenko faced the tough Talia Santos, and although declared the winner, controversy surrounded the decision, with many believing Santos deserved the win. Shevchenko had a remarkable reign in the division, with 7 consecutive title defenses and a 9-0 record since switching to the UFC women's flyweights. This is a truly remarkable win streak, which for sure will cement her name at the top of the women's GOAT MMA list. However, her perfect record was broken on March 4th, 2023, when the beautiful rising star from Mexico, Alexa Grasso, capitalized on a missed spinning back kick and secured a submission victory, taking the belt in Mexico. The loss surprised many fans, but Shevchenko will have the chance for redemption in a rematch with Grasso on September 16, 2023 at UFC Fight Night 227. Questions arise about Shevchenko's age and whether she can regain her championship form at 35. Some believe she still possesses speed and athleticism, but needs to adjust her training to accommodate her age. It looks like the younger ladies coming up in the division allow less and less space for mistakes. Shevchenko is determined to defeat Grasso in the rematch and has returned to her roots, training in Thailand with her coach Pavel Fedotov. While Shevchenko aims for a comeback, Grasso poses a significant threat with her power, speed, and balanced mix of boxing and submission skills, making this fight highly anticipated. UFC fans appreciate these competitive matchups where the outcome is uncertain. Grasso, just 30 years old, aims to prove that her victory over Shevchenko was no fluke, but only a few female MMA fighters have the title defense experience of Valentina Shevchenko, upgraded with unique fight IQ, skills, and a champion's heart. It is an epic clash between the hungry young generation and the GOAT Mountain, which always brings up the adrenaline of all true fight fans. And that wraps up another fight story with MMA Station. Make sure to hit that subscribe button and turn on the notification bell so you never miss a moment of the action. Thank you for joining us on this incredible ride. Until next time, stay hungry, stay passionate, and keep supporting the world of combat sports.